From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, center fielder, number 22.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. An outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And this this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That's two poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Didi Gregorius is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aoki is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder Nori Aoki.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ellsbury comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to center field. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. Nick Castellanos now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And there goes Reyes. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. For Reyes, that's stolen base number 12 on the year. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Left fielder Michael.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Comes set and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Castro's got it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fifth.
Here's your run to Cespedes. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Gloved by Headley. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the... At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Aoki. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for two. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Chase Headley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The pitcher, Luis Severino, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. But this is speared by the first baseman, and they will. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Lucas Duda.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Shoots this one over to first, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sanchez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Castro has it, and he is out on the tag. On to first as digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Here's a high pop-up. Duda is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. d'Arnaud gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than you.
A swing and a miss. That Here's Nori Aoki. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Nori Aoki.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Hicks comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The shortstop.
So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Castellanos. He drew a walk his first time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. And the pitch on 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Aoki going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle to Cabrera for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Fielder, number 30.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder,
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda, a base hit in his first trip. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Chase Headley. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Aoki. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Cespedes has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Here comes Aoki. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Seared down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Aoki, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Castro ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Jacob deGrom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Drilled to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Skied into straightaway right. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Grounded to the right. Starlin dives. What a stop. Safe. Impressive play. Can't quite get him. And now the potential tying run is aboard.
Number 9.
Nick Castellanos now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Michael Conforto started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home run. Here's your one to Cespedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 1 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. This is pulled into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in and looking. For more, Jacob deGrom. Chasen Shreve is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. David Wright will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Chasen Shreve. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes going back at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Swinging a soft liner, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Chad Green gets the call from
now pitching for the Yankees.
Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Castro. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Nick Castellanos now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Conforto. He went deep last time up. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Striding in, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Eric Goodell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cabrera ranging into shallow right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto ranging back. He tracks it down. Ready for another chance. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. 1 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2-for-3 thus far.
Second baseman.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Zach Duke answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now pitching for the
A little
Yankees.
bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Ellsbury. And that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Eric Goodell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Wilmer Flores will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Right at the third baseman. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
he had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swinging a looper to left. Reyes into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. He went down on strikes last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. Standing in now the pitcher, Zach Duke. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets: 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.